What's good, everybody? What's the WGC? Back in the building with another episode of WWE 2K Showdown. Let's get into it, man. Oh my goodness. So, first off, we got Matt Riddle's entrance. They added the scooter. Matt Riddle has his scooter on his entrance. Okay. Let's skip to 15 minutes. They double back and they go over the entrance again. Let's skip to 17 minutes. They discuss what they discussed in the first episode of 2K Showdown, which was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Let's continue. They go over the soundtrack. Let's continue. NXT, a couple of NXT ratings. I mean, in all honesty, who the fuck cares? You can go back and edit this. All this is just smoke screen to get the community arguing and going back and forth. When in reality, all you have to do is just get the accelerator and you can have them at whatever rating you want. So just more smoke screen. Let's continue. Going over NXT finishers. Here is Grayson Waller. Let's continue. Cena trivia. I mean, anybody with half a brain can answer this. The answer is 16. And basically what they did was they selected a certain individual from the chat who answered this, and they're giving them a free copy of the Icon Edition. That's cool. I have nothing against that. That's cool. And then they get to the ringside report. They say that you should tune into the ringside report, which is basically posted the day after the streams, which has me thinking, what is the point of even having the ringside report? Not the ringside report. What is the point of even having the 2K Showdowns if the real information is going to be inside these ringside reports? And even then, what are you going to show? Like, what is up with all these secrets, dude? So, let's continue. You go to right here, and they're showing Asuka's so-called new and improved Asuka lock. I mean, besides that whip around, it's really the same exact thing as 2K22, the same exact animation. Besides the whip around, it's literally the same exact animation. But anyways, let's continue. Skip a little bit ahead, and they start going over Bianca Belair's KOD. Now, if you can see by the angle, you can already tell that it's probably trying to hide that it's the same exact KOD too. Everything is labeled as new and improved. Then why are you showing all these fishy camera angles? Why can't we see the full ring? So they show Bianca Belair's new and improved KOD. It's most likely the same animation too. Let's continue. This is an NXT roster reveal. You already knew all of these names were going to be in the game, so that's nothing new. And last but not least, they finished the stream with a Finn Balor Judgment Day screenshot. Let me ask you this. Once again, what did you see from this stream that urges you to pull out $120 out of your wallet and hand it to 2K? This is what I'm talking about, man. Now, granted, we might get more in the ringside report, but even if we do, what is the point of even having these streams if you're not going to show anything? So, you come here. Let's see. Alright, you come here. And what does 2K say? What does 2K say? Who's ready for 2K Showdown? Exclusive first looks, rating reveals, and more. You try to hype it up like it's going to be this groundbreaking, revolutionary show. You even cut the date and moved it from tomorrow to today. Just to keep up with the same streams that you've been doing. You have all of the momentum right now. Because once again, AEW Fight Forever has no release date. So you got all the momentum right now. This was the time to bring the big guns. Here's what we got in store for Universe Mode. Here's what we got in store for my GM. Here's what we got in store for my Rise. Here's what we got in store for my faction. But every week that goes by, you show nothing on these streams. So once again, people took time out of their day. Some people set an alarm for you. Some people were taking time off work, using their lunch break to watch your streams. It's all kinds of stuff. And here you are with these misleading posts. And letting them waste 30 to 40 to 50 to an hour. Wasting so many minutes of their life. Just to get the same repetitive shit every single stream. So, I'm asking you, 2K, what's next? Because this game drops in 3 weeks. And for those of y'all out there trying to white knight and shield for 2K and talk about, oh, stop complaining. Oh, shut up. Oh, you haven't even played the game yet. Shut the fuck up. Stop trying to mute the consumer because you're a part of that group. If you're complacent with this game when you haven't seen anything, then that's on you. But if somebody wants to voice their opinion and say, hey, we haven't seen anything. I don't like what I'm seeing. I would like more. I would like to know what I'm spending my hard-earned money on. Then let them say that. Let them speak that. Let them say what they want to say. They have the right to voice that. Because times are harder than ever. Some people are getting WWE 2K23 as early birthday presents, early Christmas presents. Some people, this is their first, probably their first new 2K that they can get in years. Times are fucking hard, bruh. And you got the audacity to sit here and say that they have no right to talk about 2K and how they're marketing their game. You should be ashamed of yourself. That is disgusting. $2K, I really do hope that you gonna put the pedal to the metal these next 3 weeks because you have not shown anything, and this game comes out in 3 weeks, bro. And now to end the stream, this is what they showed. They kept glitching out the screen and talking. They kept freaking out like, "Oh my God! Oh, what is that? Oh!" And we got this on the screen. It says March 1st, 2023. Most are pointing to this being Bray Wyatt, and that is a good prediction. But I'm going to say this, 2K. If this is not Bray Wyatt, you blew it. That is the worst decision you could possibly make if this is not Bray Wyatt. Because you've shown a good amount of things. But what about the other things that you haven't shown? The other things that you constantly keep ignoring? What about Bray Wyatt? What about Solo Sikoa? What about these names that you constantly keep ignoring? This is what's going to get the people out their seat. So yes, March 1st, showcase that Bray Wyatt. Even if it's a DLC, bring that Bray Wyatt. You got to do something, bro. But anyways, that's really all they showed. That's it. Once again, 2K, this game comes out in 3 weeks. I don't know if you're aware or not. And to Lexi, to Stacks, to Cornell, I know this is not your fault. This is somebody on the corporate level of 2K, somebody on the mountaintop telling you what you can and can't show. I know it's not your fault. I know it's not your fault. But this is just look how they doing you, bro. I got nothing against y'all, but the higher ups at 2K, man, they are taking a massive shit on the consumer this year. And it is becoming more and more and more like we're about to get a 2K22 reskin. 2K22 2.0. 2K22 reskin, whatever you want to call it. It seems more and more like this is our fate. Y'all want to talk about early build this, early build that, early build this. Well, why don't they have the confidence to show more if it's an early build? The game comes out in 3 weeks. We are right here at February 21st. The game comes out on March 14th. And we've seen little to nothing. I don't know how you could be satisfied with this if you're a consumer. But hey, to each his own. But anyways, that about wraps it up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and most importantly, 2K. Learn how to market your game once again. Like I said, I know it's not your fault. But if you got any connects with corporate, just ask them. Hey, can you show us this? Can we have permission to show this? Because right now, it looks like they're in panic mode. It looks like they're scared that the people are going to peel back the curtain and realize that it's the same exact game as WWE 2K22. I'm just keeping it real. But anyways, that about wraps it up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. And we out here. One love. God bless. See you in the next one. Peace.